you can see all this hard work that these people are trying to put this, and then if another war breaks up and then it's pulled out, it won't be a cool thing. So this video is just about to warn people, man, peace is very, very important. Peace is very, very important. Peace is very, very important, because war is not cool at all. This is the Hotel Dance, the back side, the front side, where they maintain the old walls, then they modernize the back side to be very, very cozy. This is the entrance, and such a beautiful job has been done. I think this is the entrance, and the apartments at the back. You can be able to see how cozy it came out. They maintained this one, then they built a new one at the back, so it really looks good. There's a lot of evening activities that comes out here. These are empty tin, I don't know, we call them drums. These drums, they're used for transporting oil or salt. That they're very common for, but they've taken them and painted them, and they've acted as barriers, and they plant flowers on them, and they create part of the street beauty. They create part of the street beauty. A lot of hotels here, plenty of hotels. I can see in front of me a very tiny, nice hotel Port de Wheels, and perhaps I'll take across on the other side so we can be able to see the boat. Cozy boat, very nice. I can picture this place during summer. It must be very, very beautiful. Very cozy boats. Across on the other side, that side has been just renewed completely. It's done very well. I would have loved to go that side, but that other end is completely newly done. So my interest was to go over to the looks of a place that looked like a Tivoli. So I'm making my way there. This is a part of the canal that has not been worked on. It looks like it has a lot of potentiality once it's worked on. I can see a pair of big swans taking a swim there. It's a family, a dad and a mom. You can see there, I can see the swans. They're having their quiet meal. Sorry, I forgot to see on the other side there's a working raft on duty. That's a working raft on duty. There you go. A lot of construction, a lot of recovery, a lot of rebuilding of the city. March is coming up. A sailor's beacon with a prop. Please do not climb on the monument. I'm heading close to the Tivoli. This is some of the marine monuments. This is some of the marine monuments. That is the museum mosque, and that really shows the existence of in the olden days before the war. So this is the mosque which was restored, but it's the museum. This part of the town is completely modernized and residential. They've really built it up, and life is begun to kick afresh, and the residential has made a very, very big stride. This is cool, this is cool. And as you can see, the gray ones across on the other side past the flags, those parts have been done. These ones have been restored in the form of the older shells. They're done in the form of the older shells. Here I am. Now I can get the swans now. Hi. And the swans are coming across. And here are some duckies as well. Oh, here comes the swans. Here comes the swans. They're making their majestic flow, and the duck seems to be afraid of them. They're opening the way. Oh, these ones dare not come close to them. Look at that. Look at that. Now the ducks dare come behind. They know that the kingly animals are past. Oh, they're getting closer. I was wrong. They're proving me wrong. I think they coexist as a family. That was a gentle sail. They remind me of my evening swim tonight. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. In the evening, I hope you'll join me in the swimming. In the afternoon, I'll be going. Let me look at the time. The time now is 9:12. I think I should be heading back to the hotel because the taxi is coming at 11 o'clock. So I think I should finish this movement. Otherwise, the place is so big. Somebody cannot completely finish the tour of this town. I don't know, even in a week or even in a month. It's big. It is big. It is big. Somebody needs much more, a lot of time, more time than this. On my left hand side, this is also a ruin completely. Quite a majestic building that is totally desolate. This space that we have here, which has been turned into parking, also held buildings. This is all desolate. Ruins and ruins, and you can see doves are the ones that are taking residence in it. It's not a pretty cool history. And you can see, apart from the doves taking residence there, somebody is trying to express their feelings outside here, just to show the anger of how evil the world can be, and people can do such bad things to others and leave such desolation. One of the ruins here was brought down and came up at Tivoli, where people can have a sky ride. And I think next time when we come here, we'll hit it at the summer period when it's functional and somebody can have a Revolution sky ride. It's pretty enormous. These are generators, the power generators. I don't know how many generators run this thing, but plenty of them. It needs a lot of power. They look beautiful and secure, if you can see them. Quite professionally done. Quite professionally done. This is amazing. And I can see also slides there. And no, that's like a dropping bridge that takes pedestrian, and one side takes I think vehicles or cyclists. So that's a connecting bridge that brings it to this other side. Oh, whoa, seems like I can't make it round from the direction I wanted to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go back through the developed side. But it was more interesting filming on the side where there are more ruins. It's pretty cold and snowy, you can see. Things are freezing, so my fingers are also freezing. I didn't carry my gloves with me. And I love that mobile bridge. It can be lifted, then it connects to the Tivoli and back to the city center. Hello, I've just met cops. That's called police. Yeah, he waved at me, and yeah, he must have been shocked to see a black tourist. Look at this, is a ruin. Whatever it was, whether it was a mall, it's huge. It's enormous. This was a ruin. This is bad. The sun is coming from there. I can see some figures are written 928. This is bad. Did I see no parking? No parking here. And guys are parked. No, that's none of my business. But look at all this. Ruins. Total ruins. All this ruined. I'm not tall enough to see there. And there's something that you can be able to see that happens here. You need heat from local farmer. Small organic farm. So they sell weed. They grow them in this. They grow weed in these ruins, and they call them organic. And they have their connections, and they sell them here. I think it's a normal thing. Look at the development of those residentials. I mean, it's become so beautiful. But what the sad thing that I came to film this morning is still what you see here. Ruins. Total ruins. And the canal that goes around Gdansk stretches all the way up to this side past the Tivoli. You can be able to see it goes there, and this is a ruin. My fingers are freezing, and I didn't take gloves with me. That was not smart. I was traveling during winter, and what did I have in my mind? That Poland is not as cold as Sweden. Of course, there's no snow here, and the temperature is not as low as the -12 that we are having in Sweden. So I thought this was going to be warmer, but that's not the case. My fingers are freezing. I can't hold the camera. Oh, it's not comfortable. Since we are going to visit the museum, I have to reach the hotel back in good time to recharge the camera so that the battery doesn't run out before we see the war cemeteries. And what we have here is the ruins, just to tell my story. Ruins, endless. This is sad. Ruins. This was once a city. This was once the city center. This was once residential. Look at those buildings across there. The sun is coming from that side, so you can see it. Damaged roofs, completely broken. Look at this. Once a majestic building was standing here. Oh, look at this. all ruins, all ruins, all ruins. And a lot of punishment was made to people. Some of them were turned into kind of like concentration camps. People were imprisoned in them. So they have really bad memories. They have really bad memories. Oh, they have really bad memories. If you pick this part of the street, it has been kind of like recovered, and guys have come back to residential. Life is going on. Today is a Monday. And yeah. Oh, the other side, construction is going on. I love the Tivoli on the other side. This is a unique way of putting pebbles in a plastic. However, it gives the grip to hold the feet. That's very good. Now, this side of the residential has been fully restored, and life has begun on this other side. You can see civilization has come back on this side. So life's on. Life is on. Life is on. The economy is not really good, so people are also struggling. So there are no real good jobs, and most of the Polish people, many Polish people try to travel in other countries. They work in Sweden, in Germany, in Austria, in Spain, in other countries. They are spread all over. Everybody has to go and try to work. And yesterday we saw the young guys that I was talking to on the street, the ones I was asking if they know anything about my country. The funds that they were collecting was to support the medical system, which has to be put on place, because they're trying to create a health system that is going to cover everybody. Yeah, that is it's a matter of struggle. It's a matter of struggle, and the country's trying to rebuild itself. And you can work out, this is a process which has come from 1945 to date. It's not a short time. A lot has been done, yet a lot has not been done. So it's not easy. And the sad thing that I'm trying to watch, that if this was to meet a feeble economy like the ones we have in Africa, it would take forever to build. It would take forever to build. But this is beautiful. This is very beautiful. This is the completely restored area. It is very beautiful. I love it. That side is completely fully restored. I have to make my way back to the hotel very fast, because the taxi driver is coming. The taxi driver is coming in a while, so I have to kind of like make my way to the hotel and be prepared for the next trip. I'll put off the camera just to save the battery in case I see something else interesting, so I'll just disconnect from. It's a fish one. I was admiring this building from afar. Now we are right under it. Look at those burglars. The X ones. Newly restored red bricks. These are the pictures of the ruins. In 1960, there was another attack. Any attack in 1960. The same one. Same for 1960. That's a model of this. It's still under restoration. The project is on. Those are the restaurants I was talking about.
Yeah, but
so this is going to be a rotating bridge. It will be like this when the ships are passing. It's like this. Then when the ships are passed, it turns like this. Then guys can go from this end to the other.
wow. It looks nice.
I think it will be perfect. Hmm? Hmm. That's called a spinning bridge. A spinning bridge.
It looks very nice.
These are the souvenirs that are available here. Sushi. Let's see. Kansk. Isn't it? You don't find this like whatever that people can souvenirs.
They are the ones.
Hmm?
They are ones for sticking on. For sticking.
Can be a small thing, costing small thing, but for any of this. I was thinking that now that we're not going to take the taxi there, so if we find something as small like a souvenir, we can part with something tiny, just a small memory, like a bookmarker. A lot of construction going on. Or we walk on the inside.
Let's walk on the inside. This is much more breathing.
We take it from this other side. This is the city square. Where we are heading is where you saw those gentlemen, lady and gentlemen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the place has changed. Different during the night.
This is what it is during the day. We made a mistake. Let's just walk now.
Walk.
Let's walk like this. Monsieur Armand Bibliotheca. This is the library. there you got the chimes. Right from the
It
beginning.
rings a particular hour.
Mhm.
We check for 2 minutes. It's 12:58. Had set gone.
Uh-huh.
Imagine
So
all that time.
it will ring for 2 minutes up to 1 o'clock.
Imagine all that time. Time is very slowly. I thought it was 2.
You remember this van? We saw
Yeah.
it the other day when we didn't have a camera. You can hear the cathedral chimes. This is a ganja shop, a ganja tea shop. Coffee for that. It's decorated such that ukitoka unaona tu flowery whatever. Unaona tu your own things. This is nice. Restaurants here. This is also so we are going to take we can take this one and then
Touching the ground.
the
Because
bouncer.
and then you get a place to sit and have something.
Bakari has a shop here. Bakari. Did you see those lions? Hmm?
I'm seeing them now. No.
We take them a bit, then we go this.